Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, clock at 6. Shoots from 12. That drops. And it's rejected. Here's the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Number 7, the three-pointer off the mark. And they're pushing it up. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
Thank you, Doris. Knocks it loose. To the paint.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
They need this.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
Steve, the other thing is he's really an extremely skilled ball handler, too. He's got a little flash and dash to his game, that's for sure.
He hits the second from the line. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. There's a good screen. Deflects the pass. Number 10. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Number 4. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Elbow shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Number 5. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That's a big basket. You don't want to let the game get away from you right off the bat.
There's the lob to the hoop.
They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Poked away. And they're running. Dives for it. .132 left in the first quarter. Number 4. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first.
They've done a terrific job rebounding here so far, allowing no second chance points.
Gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the home team has possession. 15-point game.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hit.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the first one drops. Good on both. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback.
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball, and as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Number 10. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Defensive foul. Number 10. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Six on the shot clock. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Well, he's got that quick trigger, a very quick trigger on a shot, and doesn't hesitate to pull up as soon as he gets his hands on the ball. He's a very aggressive player.
Well, defensive pressure is always going to be at its weakest in that instant when the pass gets there. So having a good feel for the catch and shoot serves him well.
Number 5. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Number 4. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
It's his first trip to the line. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Number 7. No good. Throws it up high.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Number 10. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 4. Good on the leaner. 10 points for him.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Number 9. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And he lobs it up toward the rim. No good.
Well, you got to love the effort, but probably an ill-advised decision in the end to go for that alley-oop.
Yep, that sequence went from pretty to ugly in a hurry.
Number 7. They get it back. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Number 9. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Tries to keep it alive. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
.137 left in the first half of the game.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The putback, the follow-up jam.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Number 7. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. 9 feet out. No good.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Shot misses.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Yeah, not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. And the three off target. Number 5. He nailed the buzzer beater.
Right between the eyes is how you would say it, Kevin. Fearless. What a tremendous play with the pressure at its absolute highest.
Phenomenal.
I'll tell you what, some players just live for the big...
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good afternoon, Hoops fans. This is the halftime.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 4 connects on the 9-footer. He's got 6.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Got a piece of it. Misses the easy stuff. Getting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his at the line for the Mavericks. Number 10.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
Foul. Number 4. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Defensive foul. Number 4. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Set it up! Set it up! Let's go! Get going! I got the ball!
5 to shoot. Number 7. From the top of the key, he buries it. 5 points in the game.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
Give it up! You're dancing!
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Get open! Get open!
6 to shoot. Number 11. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the bucket. Good.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
It's tipped. Here's the break. Ahead. Finish off the break. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
To the middle, number 8. And he makes good on the layup.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Number 10. Good. 11 points in the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Number 5. Buries the long-range jumper.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. And I think they came out with some tired legs to start. But they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
To the inside. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. 1:25 left in the third quarter. There's the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Number 7, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. Down low. Number 4. No good with the elbow jumper.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry, step on the gas here.
Gets it down to single digits.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Number 11 lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Number 7. It's good from long range. He gets it up. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a
I
shot!
think that one was
At
good.
the buzzer!
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
The third quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Being a magnificent 69% in this game. Number 7. They get it back. Number 11. Good on the triple.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Being 43% from the field. Knocked loose.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
And so here's the home team, down by 12. And that one's good. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Number 4. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrows.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Number 9. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Number 10. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Number 10. Can't knock it down from the right block. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Number 14. Hands it from downtown.
Well, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told his guys it's time to turn it up a little and try to make a push. We've worked too hard to come away empty-handed. Let's put this thing away. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hits the bucket.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Number 7. And there's the rejection.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
But they'll get another chance. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. That's good. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
Well, this is a really critical possession here, Kevin. It's essential that they put a stop to this run.
Number 4, blocked. Number 5, off target from outside.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. 1:09 left in the game. Takes it from 10. Off the left rim and out. A steal. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Dallas, number 10. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Defensive foul.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
I'm sure he'd like that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving points at the line.
Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Come on, box it out, man. We got this. Get there, get there.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Number 9. Number 6. Number 8. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. From deep three-point range, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.